The drums are smoking, and so's the bass.
It's time to strap in, sit back, and take a virtual trip into the past to blow your mind. Remembering the things you loved, the past you've forgotten, and some stuff you even hated with the most talked about.
What are your thoughts on that Junkman guy?
The most controversial.
I wasn't expecting that one from Junkman.
The most entertaining vintage pop culture YouTuber out there.
Oh, Junkman Top 4 Planet finally connecting.
And he's bringing along his friends. A narcissistic womp.
I can't help it. I just wake up and I look this good.
A thug Wookie.
I'll tell you all that stuff. Rickety, wackety, wackety, rickety, wackety, whack, whack, whack.
An inappropriate alien comic.
And a stupid dead baby.
And a hyper teenage Jawa. From the junk room to your screen, it's time for That Junkman.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're expecting the Junkman, right? Well, sorry, Junkman's not here today. This is Picky Haggard coming at you. Junkman had to take his uncle's girlfriend trick-or-treating, and he asked me to fill in on this live stream because he already had it planned out. And, you know, I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. I'm a little too old for that. Oh, man, my hat's falling off there. But his uncle was hoping to get a weekend early release, but man wouldn't give it to it. I don't know about you. I tell you what. If I was in this position, I would say, see you, turkey. My lawyer would be in touch. And I would just go ahead and get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to play by the Picky Haggard don't play. If you don't know me, I'm Picky Haggard. I'm an unknown stuntman to the stars. I've worked with them all. From Burt Lancaster to Burt Reynolds to Burt Dial. You name it, I'll work with them. Unknown stuntman. It's been a lot of fun. Now, a lot of people say I'm part of what they call the Phantom Menace. I don't know what all that is. People accuse me of that. I just know movies suck today. Don't they? Is it just me? Movies suck today. I swear they do. Now I'm gonna try to catch up. I don't have the engineers like Junkman. Junkman's always got that Larry. Don't you? That little Larry guy. Ain't he the cutest thing you ever seen? I really like that Larry. He's really cute. And he's got Gangsta Chewbacca. I'm kind of scared of him. He's a nah, he's okay, dude. I'm just joking with you, man. He's an okay dude. But we got him. I don't have any help tonight, so I'm gonna try to figure this internet thing out. I had to put on my shades because it's got lights all over the room. This way got lights, this way got toys. I don't know if I'm coming or going. But what we going to do today, oh, fuck. Got some pubes in my mouth. Don't you hate when you can't get all that out? And what we're going to do today, well, we're going to watch a Halloween special. Me, you, and the gang, we all going to watch it together. Now, I don't know what this is. This is some Halloween special from 1978, I believe. It was brought to you by Kenner back in 1978. If you don't know, Kenner is a toy company back in 1978. Went out of business in 1982. Went out of business in 1982. They made a lot of toys. They made G.I. Joe. They made Transformers. They made every toy you ever had. I can guarantee that right there. But anyway, this is a Halloween special starring, who's that guy? That guy that was on Taxi. Remember that movie Taxi? He was on it. Taxi, not Taxi Driver. I'm talking about Alec Rieger. We're going to watch him. He's going to play Dracula. It's about 30 minutes long. It looked horrible. I saw a clip up when I was loading up everything, and it looked horrible. It's got him. It's got that guy from that robot TV show. Remember that robot TV show in the 70s? What was the name of that? What was that? Let me check. I got a little room over here. It's called the chat room. It's called a chat room. It's right here. It's got all these kind of names. I see somebody else in that name, Candace Cherry. I don't know if it's the Candace Cherry I knew. I knew a Candace Cherry back in 1975. She used to do adult film. She did one adult film called Get Out My Back Door. That was a good one. Get Out My Back Door. I really like that one. That was fine acting in that one. Check that. You notice that about movies today, adult movies today. They ain't got no storyline. They ain't got no plot. They ain't got no good light. They ain't got no script. They ain't got nothing. It's just like a best of clip. They don't make them like they used to. We got somebody named Candace Cherry. I see somebody here named Skullface. What kind of, must be a Halloween name, Skullface. That's crazy right there. We got Ricky J Show. Sound like the man got his own show right there. Wearing your sunglasses at night? Well, like I said, I got lights in the front. I got toys in the back. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Let's see. We got Machine Man. Whew. You think that's a funny little name right there, don't you? Machine Man. But I tell you what, give it about another 20, 30 years, you can see more machines than you see man. They were taking over computers. I saw a computer the other day. It could print a photo. It was crazy, man. We got a pop music here. Pop musical here. We got a pop music. Wants to play some music. Jenna. It looked like it said Jenner, didn't it? It looked like it said Kenner. Jenner Custom Toys. I tell you, there's a lot of grown men that like to play with toys come on this channel. I don't understand. I guarantee. This is freaking funny, said Ricky J. I hope he's laughing with me and not at me because, hey, Picky Haggard don't play. I'm an unknown stuntman from the stars. I worked with them all from Burt Reynolds to Burt Connie to Burt Dow. You better believe it. I worked with them all. Let's see. We got Carl Bonds on here. Hey, I know when you need the call bondsman, call Carl Barnes. He's a good bondsman right there. We got Glenn Mayton. Glenn Mayton. I think he's from Logan, West Virginia. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Might be a different Logan. Might be a different guy I'm thinking of. We got a Happy Halloween over from the UK. Can you believe it? David Hawkins. That don't sound like no UK name to me. I might have to check your IP on that one. That don't sound. That sounds like a North Dakota name, if you ask me. Dave Hawkins. We got Paul in the chat room. He just said, ha ha. He's seeing something funny. I hope he's laughing at me. I mean, with me, not at me. Don't be laughing at me, guys. You know, I haven't been in front of a camera a long time like that. Normally, I'm the unknown stunt man. I work behind the camera. Or I work in those scenes where you don't see. Man, this is one squeaky chair. Somebody needs to send Junkman a big old super chat. Get him a new chair. Look at the armrest is falling off this damn thing. Oh, again, if you're just coming in, this is Picky Haggard, unknown stuntman, do stars. I work with them all, from Burt Ward to Burt Lancaster to Burt Dow. And I'm here filling in for the Junkman because he had to take his uncle's girlfriend trick-or-treating tonight. That was good of him. Last minute thing. That was very well. Junkman is being like a, let's see if I push. What's this if I push this button? Oh, it comes up on the screen. Check this out. If you push this button, it'll come up. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all see that, right? It's just me. Y'all see that? We got Mega Podtastic. Now, I know these guys, Mega Podtastic. I was over on somebody else's podcast. Who was I on? Enos podcast. I think he had him on there. That's a really good guy. Check him out if you ain't seen him. That guy, he's got all the stars on his podcast, man. One time I saw him interview. You're not going to get it. You're not going to believe this. Check out Podtastic. Let me tell you who I saw him interview. Haywood Nelson. That's right. He did a live interview with Haywood Nelson. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Piggy Haggard sucks at A star law. Man, hey. I tell you what, I suck. But this might be a friendly show. Junkman might get mad at me. Let's see. We got here. You're the unknown stuntman who made Eastwood look. I know. You're talking about Colt Seavers. I work with Colt Seavers, man. I filled in for him. I actually did 2 episodes of The Fall Guy. I know what you're referring to. I did 2 episodes of The Fall Guy back in spring 1981. Let me tell you, that Lee Majors, they ought to call him Lee Private. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it right there. Now, we only got about an hour and a half. I got a hard out. I got some commitment. I got a Halloween kegger I got to go to. So we're going to watch that show probably in a little bit, Barry. We're going to talk a little bit, though. We're going to talk a little bit, play some videos. I got some videos to play over there. Junkman got one of some guy named Drunk R2D2. He said, play that. It's a new clip. He put it up on Twitters and stuff. So that'd be really good. I'm going to read some of these chats. We're going to have fun. We're going to watch a Halloween special with Alex Rieger. We're going to watch some of that in a minute. I think Retro Blasting kidnapped the Junkman. Oh, let me tell you, that Retro Blasting guy, I know him. I know who you're talking about. I've seen his videos. Got pale skin. Little skinny boy. I know. Looks like he weighs about 95 pounds. I know what you're talking about. Retro Blasting. I know him. He didn't kidnap Junkman. Trust me. That guy don't look like he could lift a baby out of a car seat. Oh, long live the toys. I wish I kept my Space 1999. Got a Space 1999 toy. And that reminds me, back in 1978, I did some stunt work on Space 1999. I was over in the UK visiting my friend. I had this girlfriend over there in 1978. Whew, time goes by fast. Anyway, I had this girlfriend. She was doing some acting. She did some stuff in the late 70s and moved over to the UK, picked up some work over there. Shirley Booth. I don't know if you know her or not. We dated for a while. She's kind of older woman at the time. I usually don't go for the younger women. I usually go for one. I like them a little younger, maybe. Not illegal, not legally. Now I like legal age. Don't get me wrong, John. Don't get me wrong. But Shirley Booth, we went out for a while. She was a nice lady. She was wild. She was wild in the bed. She was wild in the bed. But we went out and she had this part of Space 1999. I sat there and helped her wear lines and everything. And then I helped her do some lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you do. But, good times, good times. But her part got cut out of Space 1999. She played an alien humanoid. What's that? Space rock. What was that called? What's that space rock called? Asteroid. She played an intelligent asteroid that they found in the Glutos system. I remember that. She had some really good stuff there. Taxi. I love Alec Rieger. Well, we're going to watch Alec Rieger. He's going to play Count Dracula. We're going to watch that in a few minutes here. I'm from Alabama, not West Virginia. Hey, you know what they say? There's only one thing worse than Alabama. That's being in South Alabama. Ooh, now I like it. I went to Mobile, Alabama back in 1986, man. I was doing some work on a television show down there. Man, it was crazy time. Alabama, 1978. 1980. I don't know what year I went there. I done fucked up. My friend Pam was in Space 1999. Well, I know Pam. She was on a couple episodes. You right. I know Pam. Heather Thomas was hot. She was. I tell you what was I got one time I went on. I ain't telling tales out of school, but Heather Thomas, Heather Locklear, Picky Haggard. I could write a whole book about that, but I ain't gonna do it right now. Oh man, I thought the only thing worse than Alabama was Mississippi. Well, hey, you might be getting close right there. Mississippi's kind of bad. Mississippi's kind of bad. Oh, I met Kirk Morris from Dear John yesterday. Oh man, I know Kirk. Man, you should have told him Picky Haggard said, hey, I know Kirk Morris. I worked with him when we were doing an episode of what was that show? It was about a Prince Charles that married this woman. Not Prince Charles. It was like Snow White grew up and got married and bought a house in the suburbs. Yeah, and Kirk Morris was on the episode. I had to fill in for him. You know why? Good guy, Kirk Morris and everything, but he didn't want to do his own stunts, okay? He didn't want to do his own stunts. All he had to do is fall behind a sofa in the living room. They had pads all behind the sofa. He wouldn't do it. They had to call me in to do it. Now, there's a lot of good actors out there in Hollywood. There's a lot of little P words. I'll say that. P words out there. They won't take a stumble. They want you to come in there and do the minor little things. That's why I like Tom Cruise, man. He don't even want a stuntman on his set. Let's see what else we got, man. It's hard to read this chat with sunglasses on. We got what is this? Ghosts can get good spirits from the bar. I ain't never seen no ghost. I ain't never seen no haint. I ain't never seen no Bigfoot. I ain't never seen no UFO. Well, I did see a UFO now. Hold on. I was gonna lie to you good fellas out there, but I did see a UFO one time back in 1982. I saw a UFO. Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and Shirley Hempson, we had probably a lot of ripple that night, so I don't know if it was a UFO or not. I'm about to drop my cigarette. We got a super chat from Drunk. Oh man, we got a super chat from that drunk man himself. That's right, Drunk 3PO sending $1.99. So I have to tell Junkman you came in here. That's a great look. I want to thank you. Right, if you just came in, I'm Picky Haggard, unknown stuntman to the stars. Junkman had to take his uncle girlfriend trick or treating tonight, so he couldn't make it out there. Sorry, but Drunk 3PO is a good dude. I heard a lot of good things. Junkman talks good about you. Although he says I'm part of the Phantom Menace because I don't like movies. Movies today suck. They always got a SJW, don't they? Them movies today. Did y'all see that new Star Wars movie? Don't even get me started on that Last Jedi. That ain't my Luke Skywalker. But thank you, Junk 3PO, for popping in here. I got a video clip. You probably seen it before. I'm going to put it up. He wanted me. Tom Cruise only needs a stuntman for a standing scene. That's Tom Cruise is good, man. I give you that. We got Samantha Sledge in here, and I got a note from Samantha Sledge somewhere right here. I got a note right here. It is Samantha Sledge. Junkman wants you to know he ain't mailed your shirt yet. That's one lazy. I like Junkman sometimes. He's okay. He gets on my nerves. Sometimes he can be a little, he tries to be funny. Sometimes it's funny, but sometimes he can be a little asshole about it. I was like, hey, lay off. You don't got to pick on somebody all the time. But Samantha Sledge, he said your shirt is coming one day. All hail the drunk. Let's play. If I can figure out how to play this thing, I don't know how to work this thing. I need a studio head. Let's go. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one he wanted me to play with Drunk 3PO in it.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Nah, that ain't it. Let's see here. Man, I don't see it. He said click on one of these things. How about this one?
Better help.
Hulkamania's gonna run wild.
Man, that ain't it. He said, he got right here. Let's see. That's the one of Samantha Sled. Go to, okay, go to that. Go to band 2. Go to band 2. Go down to where it says 3PO short. Okay, we'll hit. We'll see what this is.
I think I'm caught up. Oh, look, the Junkman's here. Is that goat a she, he, they, or them? First of all, it's a turkey. So get your eyes checked.
Thanks, Larry. Still looks like a goat to me.
And go ahead and clip it and make one of those stupid little videos on Twitter that nobody watches.
Ooh, a challenge.
And then say whatever you want about me and the Geeks and Gamers kid, because that seems like all you got left.
Geek the Gamer Kid, the Phantom Menace. That's old school. I've moved on now. They're no fun anymore. Now, I'm making fun of uptight assholes in the toy community. Oh, it's a lot more fun. Trust me.
He's attacked this community 3 times, and that's my phone.
Hello, Retro Blessing. It's me, your pop, your good old dad.
Sorry, my dad.
Thanks for the $2. Good old Junkman.
At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Sure, we get kind of the same number of views, and he's got a lot more subscribers than I do, but he gets to hang out with Gina Carano on the weekends. And I get to hang out with Larry the Wampa.
Hey, what's so bad about me?
You win, Junk 3PO. You are the man.
It's not like anybody else will hang out with you.
Maybe if you have some tits.
Where's the Junkman? I appreciate him because people don't realize that he trolls. Like, he makes videos and they're funny. They're actually quite funny. And like they troll. He trolls people and people get mad. I don't know why they get mad. His videos are kind of funny, but they get mad. I'm sorry they get mad at you. It's all love.
It's nice to see somebody within the Phantom Menace has a sense of humor. And they get the Junkman. Lighten up, you uptight fuck. Oh, I don't know what I just watched right there. There was a man dressed like a damn cockadoodle-doo. Did you see that? There was a grown man dressed like a... Well, I'm a grown man hanging out in a room full of toys, so I can't talk. That was funny right there. That was funny. And look, Drunk 3PO said another because that was hilarious. I like this guy. I don't know much about Drunk 3PO or... What did he say? I know Geek the Gamer Kid. I think his name is Jeremiah. I know that guy. I like him. He don't pull no bullshit. He don't like that new Star Wars. He don't like that new Indiana Jones that's coming out. He don't like none of that new crap. They don't make movies like they used to. But Junk 3PO sound like a guy you want to go get drink with, don't it? How's 3PO get drunk? He's not allowed to go into cantina bars. But thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, I don't know why the guy was dressed like a damn cockadoodle-doo, but he was. Okay, we got moving on. Again, we're going to watch a Halloween special a little bit. If you don't know, if you're just coming in, I'm Picky Haggard, unknown stuntman to the stars. I've worked with them all, from Burt Convey to Burt Reynolds to Burt Dial. Okay, is Junkman and Larry still tied up in the bathroom? Well, no, they're not. They're not tied up. You know, that wasn't real. That was just that's a movie they doing, a Halloween special. That was the characters. That wasn't the actors. The actors wasn't really tied up. He's still gonna make his videos. We got Jive Turkey 3PO. I like the name of that. He should name his channel Jive Turkey. I do like that. You don't hear that. You don't. I'm bringing that back. Jive Turkey. I'm gonna get that put on a shirt. How about Burt Ward? Well, if you was here earlier, I said I worked with Burt Ward. I tell you, I worked with Burt Ward back in 1962. One of his first movies. This is before he did that Batman stuff. And I tell you, Burt Ward is a good guy and everything. But he got typecast playing that Robin. He would have been the next Ricky Nelson if they gave him the chance. But nope. He ain't gonna. Once he put on that underwear and did that Robin, nobody would hire him after that. You have better luck. I can't talk. You have better luck getting that little kid, that guy that played Leave It to Beaver, to be in the movie than Burt Ward. He went down. But I tell you, I worked with him back in 1968. We did this little independent film called The Grass Is Always Green. You've seen some good acting, man. Let me tell you, Burt Ward, Don't Think Robin. Find that movie by, trust me, does some really good stuff. Snuff film. Now, come on now. We ain't talking about that. I know back in the 70s, I knew a place back in 1970, Fish Market. I'm on 37th Street, New York City. You go to that fish market, you had to say a certain phrase, they let you in the back room. You could buy a snuff film. You could buy a lot of other kind of films too, but I'm not going to get into all that. Trust me. Crazy stuff. Did I work with Bert and Ernie? Man, come on now. That ain't real. But I did put my hand up somebody's ass one time. Oh. It's true that Burt Ward had to take pills that shrunk his junk. So his bull, I don't know about all that. I didn't see Burt Ward's junk. I didn't see it. But hey, you want me to tell you who had big junk in Hollywood? Look it up. You might be able to Google it. I don't know. This is what Vicki Lawrence told me. Now. Damon Wilson. You know, for Sanford & Son. Lamont. Damon Wilson. Heard he was packing about 12 inches. Now, as a white guy, that's a big one. I don't know about, in the neighborhood of the brothers if it's big, but people like me, 12. Remember Long Dome Silvers? Anybody remember that? I'm the only live stream tonight talking about Long Dome Silvers. But anyway, he had DeMont Wilson. Vicki Lawrence told me he had a 12 inch, and I don't mean a sub sandwich from Subway. Oh, what happened to the junk man? I said it over again. I'll say it again. He had to take his uncle's girlfriend trick-or-treating. Must be a slow burning cigarette. Hey. I smoke my cigarettes like I make love to my women. I take my time. I just drag on it a little bit. You got to play around with it. Stunt cigarette. Yeah. Let me put this out on your head and you'll tell me what a stunt cigarette is. He saw Burt Ward's junk. I ain't never looked at Junkman. Is that a candy cigarette? Y'all giving old Piggy Haggard hell, man. I'm here doing a favor for Junkman. Y'all over there giving me, what is this? Worst place to eat? Long John Silver's. You don't want to eat long. I know a girl named Vicky Duchek that ate Long John Silver one time. Oh, man. Ricky said, LOL. Oh, you laughing over there. What's that? Go slow and satisfy nobody. Hey, when I'm in the bedroom with you, everybody's satisfied. Even the cockroaches under the bed are satisfied when I'm done. Trust me on that. You can trust me on that. Just popped in here. Sup, the fro. This ain't a fro, man. I guess it's kind of like a fro, man. I guess so. I need to get it cut. I know I need to get a haircut. Been trying. It's hard to, man. I went to this one haircutting place over on Calvary Street. They want me to wear a mask because I ain't putting on no dang mask. You ain't shooting me in the arm with no needle. You ain't putting no mask on my face. You ain't putting no COVID in my blood system either. Okay, you got me on a rant now. We can't talk about that. They'll get us. Hey, that hat is hanging on for dear life. Hey, This hat is my lucky hat. I got this hat. Let me tell you a little story. Okay, who was that? Who said that? Oh, that's just, Suckamantha Sledge. I like that. Who? Suckamantha. I want to watch his sucking on. Suckamantha Sledge. Hey, let me tell you, I got this hat, man. This hat right here. I know what you're thinking. I know I need to comb my hair. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to take my hair off, man. I look at that time. Look at that time. What's the name? Got a fro on the Brady Bunch. Anyway, I got this hat back in 1981. Let me tell you, everybody was into Star Wars. If you can't see, it's a Star Wars hat right there. Whew, okay, whoa, I said 1980. I got this hat back in 1980. I'm sorry, 19. Let me put it on my head right. I got this hat back in 1980. I went to the premiere of The Empire Strikes Back. Now, I'll be honest with you. Everybody was in Star Wars fever back then. I wasn't that much into Star Wars. I liked it. Thought it was okay. A little before my time. You know, I was like 29, 30 years old when it came out. You know, I was hanging out at Studio 57. I didn't have time to go look at Space Wizards. But anyway, I liked it. I watched it. And I went to see the other one because I got invited. I got a special screening for the premiere. That's right. I was at the premiere of Empire Strikes Back in Los Angeles, California. Who took me to that premiere? You know that, Charlotte Ray. I almost forgot. Almost got your name out there, Charlotte. Charlotte Ray. We had a date to go to the Empire Strikes Back premiere. She got a thing of popcorn. She got this big old tub of popcorn. Came with this free hat. She let me have the hat, and I nibbled on a popcorn during the movie, if you know what I mean. We were nibbling on some popcorn, both of us right there. Let's see what else we got. Are those blue blockers? No, because my name ain't Geek. If my name was Geek, these would be blue blockers, because that's who wears blue blockers. Oh, Junkman strikes out again. I don't know. Well, he's not here right now. Junkman's not here right now. Studio 54, that's right. Getting high. Oh, man, I can tell you. I've been to Studio 54. I've been to Studio 55. I've been to Studio 57. I've been to all the hell. First studio I ever went to was Studio 22. One time I ate a whole bottle of Heinz 57 sauce at Studio 57. If you just come in as Piggy Haggard, unknown Junkman to the unknown Junkman. What's in this cigarette? If you just come in here, this is unknown stuntman to the stars, Piggy Haggard. I worked with them all, from Burt Comby to Burt Reynolds to Burt Dial. Okay. Don't you mean Club Obi-Wan? Hey, don't even get me started on that Club Obi-Wan. I went there back in 1983. Saw these line dancers. One of them was named Kathy. We had a good time. Oh, let's see. Studio 66. No, I ain't never. I did a studio in the bathroom. I did a Studio 96. Somebody said I did a 96 in the 66. I know that's right. Oh, let's see what else we are checking up this. Let me get that off the screen here. Let's see here. What is this? I'm in my studio trimming reefer. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that now. If you're gonna smoke, it helps to light it. It is light. Look at that. Look at that flame. Look at that. Talk about me. Man, do y'all give Junkman this hard of a time when he comes on here? Whew. Y'all like my new shirt? Y'all like my new shirt? I bought this new shirt at Kohl's. Y'all ever been to Kohl's? Y'all ever been? They got some good sales at Kohl's, man. I tell you. This ain't no endorsement. Kohl's didn't pay for this. Kohl's didn't pay for this ad, but they got some good deals. Now, you go to the clearance section. Now, you got to watch out at Kohl's, though, because they'll mark shit down. They'll mark it up just so they can mark it down. But you go to the good clearance section, you can get a good shirt. I picked up this shirt here because it reminds me of an episode of Magnum P.I. that I did back in 1984. Oof, I had to be the stunt man for Little Higgins. Remember that Little Higgins guy? I forget his name right now. Little Higgins. I had to be his stunt man one time. He had the balcony up above. See, Magnum lived in this little loft over on the other side of the mansion. Had a little balcony on top. Higgins had to jump off of it when he got caught making out with Agatha, and he didn't want Magnum to know. And Jonathan Hale, was that his name? I think that was his name on the show. Anyway, Higgins didn't want to jump off the balcony. He was scared he was going to sprain his leg or something. So they had to hire me to come in there and do it for him. John Hilleman, you're right. John, now I'll send you a super chat if I could. Love that shirt he wants. When we get you one over at Kohl's, they might still have them. They might still. Oh, Junkman said right here, super chats get special videos played. What else? It also says, Geek the Gamer Kid is not a kid, not a gamer or a kid. Man, that Junkman rags on that Geek the Gamer Kid. I know he's talking about Jeremiah over on Geek the Gamer Kid channel. I like that guy right there because he don't do no horseplay. He don't do no horseplay. He don't like a movie, he'll tell you. He don't like that. He don't like that new. He don't like that new woke stuff. Do y'all like that new woke stuff? Oh, I tell you, if I go to a movie theater, I'll walk in, sit down in the theater. I don't care if I paid over $5 for a movie ticket. If I watch a movie and I see the first name comes up in the cast is female, I know I'm gonna get woke, so I'm leaving right then. Leaving right then. Junkman looks like an adult film producer. Well, I don't know what he looks like today because I haven't seen him today. Like I said, called me up last minute, asked me to come over here, fill in for him while he takes his uncle's girlfriend trick-or-treat. Just do a video in Mega Eagles Force and I'll be happy. I'll put a note down. I'll tell him, let's see, Mega Force video for who? What's your name? John Kerry. Okay, there we go. I'll leave that note. Junkman told me to take some notes. Yeah, but this is Piggy Haggard, unknown stuntman who stars and worked with them all. From Burt Dowell, Burt Lancaster, to Burt Wheel. Oh, let's see what else we got over here. Okay, we're gonna pop up this video now. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Hold on, let me see. He told me how to share my video. Let me see now. Let's see. Here we go, man. Hold on. To share a video. Let's see what he said do. He said click on there. Okay, that's what he said. He said click on share. Share file or share screen. Share screen. That's what it says. Share screen. We'll do that right there. Hit once on that page, hit window. Hit window tab. Okay. I can do that. Then on window tab, video screen grab ring. Man, Junkman can't write. I know he can't read. I didn't know he couldn't write. I think he means this right here. So let's go ahead and click on that right there and see if we can share. Uh-oh. Are we sharing? We are sharing. Hey, you just call me Sharon T. That's how good I'm sharing. See if we can pull this up on a theater mode or something. Okay, I can't promise this is going to be good. Hopefully we won't get none of them copyright strikes, man. Hopefully we won't get no copywriting strikes. Can y'all hear this? Let me know if y'all can hear it. I'll see if I can pull it up. Judd Hirsch. Now, like I said, I did some work with Judd Hirsch back in 1977. I did an episode. I actually did 4 episodes of Taxi. I did. I tell you who was an a-hole too on that show. Tony Danza. Tony Danza, man. We didn't get along at all. There he is. That's just Judd Hirsch. That's the guy that played Alex Reed. He was also on a show called Dear John. I heard somebody else mention that, Dear John. That was a good show. I remember that. I watched that show, one episode back in 1987. I watched that episode. Watched it at this hotel. It was Admiral Bilmo Inn in Tupelo, Mississippi. 8:30. I remember where I was. I remember everything about it. I don't remember much about the show. What is it? Oh, man. We don't want no ads, man. Get out of here. They play that damn ad every 2 seconds on YouTube's. Got a commercial. I'm trying to watch now. What? I'm here to tell you about our everyone's approved affordable payment. Man, we trying to watch Jared Hurd. We ain't got time for that. There we go. Has anybody ever seen this? Has anybody ever seen this show? I don't know. Like I said, it was sponsored by Kenner back in the day. Junkman said it right here. Tell him I wish I found it with commercials so we could see some Kenner commercials. I mean, that Junkman hung up on some Kenner toys. But they made all the best toys. GoBots, Transformers, Debbie Downer. They made them all, man. Remember they made that doll called Waterhead Todd that was, I don't know if you're supposed to say retarded. It was retarded. They had to pull it off the market. I don't know if Junkman's ever done a video on that. He should.
Halloween is in danger of disappearing forever.
Whoa, Halloween going away. Now, who is this? Is that Igor? Still better Dracula than Tom Cruise was. Somewhere that ain't Transylvania. I know where that house is, man. That's up in upstate New York. I've been there, man. I had a party there. Well, watch out, you're gonna get that stuff in her eye.
2,000 years? Sure. Back in those days, people used to light bonfires to scare away the evil spirits.
What?
Nowadays, jack-o'-lanterns are supposed to do the same thing.
Jack-o'-lanterns? Jack-o'-lanterns scared away evil spirits? That looks like Junkman's uncle's girlfriend. I think that's what she's dressing up like, too.
But we're still going to have a Halloween, though, aren't we?
God, these kids don't got Google or nothing. Who's that, his boyfriend? That guy was hugging up on Jill and hers, wasn't he?
Halloween is my national holiday. And so, it is a sad possibility that Halloween, which got its name from All Hallows Day.
All Hallows Day. He shortened that. You get Halloween, man. I'm getting some education on here. I thought Halloween I didn't even think started in 1967. Shortened it to Halloween. I didn't know they were going to educate me. Igor needs to see a chiropractor or something. You think the old Dracula gonna get in his taxi cab? That's gonna be great. I bet you didn't think you could. The old Jerry Hurst playing a Dracula when you came on this channel. Whoa, now that's a special effect. I don't even think Junkman could do anything that good. Got a lot of candles. He ain't got no power in that big old castle. Weed and Gardens, they took a girl trick-or-treat tonight. Where'd it go? I think that guy's got a wig on. Ain't nothing makes me upset more than seeing a man wearing a wig. I hate when I see a man wearing a wig. What is that, a werewolf? Is that dang werewolf? I tell you what's a scary movie. You watch Halloween, Teen Wolf. I know you laugh, you think that's a comedy. Watch it. It's a dang, man, that movie scared me. I can't watch that. I can't even watch the trailer to it. Probably the most terrifying movie I've ever seen. There's that Frankenstein. Now that's that guy from that robot TV show. Not Lee Majors. No, not Lee Majors. What was that robot show called? Somebody's gonna know in the chat. What the hell? Damn, Frankenstein doing the two-step. Breaking shit. I don't know who that one is. Somebody said Jeff Goldblum did a movie called Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I ain't never seen that one. I might check that one out. I might go down to Video Star, see if I can rent that one. Herman Monster. It did look like Herman Monster, didn't it? That was the guy that played on that, I can't think of that robot show, man. Who is that? Marilyn Hartley? Who is that? Who playing that witch? Oh, the doctor from the Burbs. I remember though. I did a stunt work on the Burbs. I had to fill in for that. Not that Dern guy. I had to do some stunt work for him. Yeah, that's that guy from the Burbs. We went out a couple of nights, not go out dating. We went out during the Burbs. We had some downtime. We used to go out to this little hotel bar we used to go to. He used to pick up some women left and right. He was really good at doing that. Mary Lou. I thought it was Mary Lou Henner, but it's not Mary Lou Henner. Judd Hurst was Jeff Goldblum's dad at Independence Day. That's true. Very Jewy in that movie. You notice that? He's like over the top Jewy in that movie. I think that girl, The girl that does the witch, I think she was on Real People. Or maybe That's Incredible. Could be wrong. Look at them hairy palms. You know what they say about people with hairy palms? He ain't been looking at no moon. He been looking at pictures of somebody's moon. There's that Frankenstein. What was that? That Frankenstein also played I think he did play Fred the Monster in the reboot. Remember in the 90s when they brought back the Monsters as a new TV show? They was bringing everything back then. They brought back WKRP. Somebody gonna let him down. I wonder if he gonna bite anybody on the neck. I don't know what the story. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. What? Hey, there's the mummy. I only want to know what the mummy looked like with all that bed sheet all wrapped around him. I don't like this Igor guy. He's all hanging over. I need my space. I'll be like, hey, dude, back up. You're on my dick. Who's hotter? See, I don't know who Sarah Proclaim is. Yeah, it's a very Jewy. Watch that movie again. He's over the top Jew. He's doing a Jew stereotype. It's kind of offensive. I hear you, man. That's how it feels to be a stunt man, man. You don't get no respect. You don't get no love. You're doing all the work, and they taking all the credit. King of the Monsters. I don't know about that, man. Have you seen a guy named Freddy Krueger? Whoa, that's just like a woman give you a big old to-do list. Here's your honey-do list. Honey do this, honey do that. That's why old Picky Haggard don't got no woman at home. I can't be with one woman. What is this clip we're watching? It's a show called, I forget what it was called, huh? The Day That Halloween Almost Ended. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what Junkman put on his nose. I'm not Junkman. Junkman is gone trick-or-treating with his uncle's girlfriend. I wonder who did a stunt work on this show, though. I need to look that up, man. They got some good stunts in this show. I get show's not that good. I'm gonna take some notes because, man, I gotta find out who. I wonder who's the stunt man in this. Look like he's done some good stuff. Look at there, man. It's got all the classic monsters in here. Universal gonna sue somebody. Uh-oh. Now, see, that special effect right there, I know that because I used to date a film editor. That special effect right there is called Takeshika. Takeshika. It's where they run it up, but they also cut some frames out. It's come from a German word called Takeshika. Was Mattel advertising figures for this dragon? No, because this was sponsored by Kenner. That's what Junkman said right here on the notes. 1978 film sponsored by Kenner on television. I wish it had the original commercials in now. You know, Kenner did all the toys, Transformers, GoBots. You name a toy between 1975 and 1986, Kenner did it. I guarantee. You didn't do it. No, I didn't do the stunts on this one. This is honestly, this is like it's below my pay grade. I don't think they could have had me, man. You know, I want man, there's one stunt man named Mike. That dude loves some nachos. I work with him. I don't know if y'all know stuntman Mike. He loved some nachos, though. My grandfather did the stunts on this show. Dickie Packard. What? Dickie Packard? Man, you ain't no related to no Dickie Packard. I don't know. That dude's got a lot of women out there. He got a lot of babies. You know, he's a baby daddy. I know old Picky Dad. I know Dickie Pickard. I know him. He's got a reputation. And he earns that reputation. He might be. Oh God, that's cringy, right? Oh, Igor, you did. I can't even. That's even hard to watch. That's hard to watch right there. Piggy, did you do the stunt for the back shop episode of Jimmy? Man, y'all guys are killing with the jokes. Y'all are some funny fellows right there. No, but I did. I did one time come to the set of Jimmy Strokes right there. I didn't do any stunts now. That's when I was dating Charlotte Ray. She came up there and helped out with the show. You know, I helped her show her how she had to fall down the steps. You know, there's some steps that spun around, went from the boys' room down to the basement. She had to fall down there because little Arnold left some toy on the step. It was one of those episodes where he's like, what is this? I don't want no ads. It was one of those episodes, you know, where special episode, don't leave your toys out. Miss Garrett fell down the steps. And I had to teach her how to do that. I had to teach her. He should have gave me something with no ads on it. Ducky Packard was the bomb. Man. Yeah, but Sav, what I understand, he got a bad case of syphilis back in 1979. Kicked him on his ass for about 2 years. Whew. Did you work on any of the A-Team? Actually, I did a whole season. I did a whole season of the A-Team. Every episode. Whatever the final season was. It was a final season, half of episodes. I did. I had to. I tell you who's a real a-hole, A-Team. That old Hannibal. The guy that played Hannibal. Gregory Peck, I think was his name. Now, that jackass was an asshole. You can miss him. He didn't like Mr. T at all. Mr. T's a good guy. Mr. T was a good guy. He always wanted me to show him how to do a stunt. He always come there and say, tell me how to fall off a ladder. Tell me how to fall backwards off a bicycle. He was always asking how to do a stunt. Just give her a little push. That's all you got to do sometimes. Any dirt on Lee Majors? I could do a whole episode about Lee Majors. I like Lee Majors, though. But, man, Lee Majors, he's one of them mad good actor, good guy. He's one of them wouldn't do nothing. Wouldn't do no kind of stunt at all. He wanted a stunt man come in and do every little thing for him. Man, anybody paying attention to this show? But it is crap. Did you work on that Bigfoot episode of $6 Million Man? No, but that was Andre the Giant. I tell you, did the stunt work on that one. Ashley Bates. The guy named Ashley Bates did stunt work on that one. Good guy. He didn't do a lot of stunt stuff. He did a lot of television in the 70s, and I heard he started getting into real estate back in the 80s when real estate was booming. He left. And I ain't seen him since the 80s. I know he bought a place up in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Bought this big old place out on the beach. But yeah, he did a lot of stuntman work. Check it out. Who really jumped the shark, dude? I want to know who jumped the day, man. That is, let me put that up on the screen, man. That is an inside secret we will all take to our grave. It's kind of like don't tell magicians, don't tell how to do magic tricks. Ain't nobody telling that one. But let me tell you, it's a stuntman. It wasn't me. It's a stuntman you all know. And I'll just say this. He's strong in the arm. And that's all I'll say right there. He's strong in the arm. Some of you guys might know. If you do, keep it to yourself. I heard the stormtrooper hit his head was you. Man, nah, man. That was all a bunch of UK guys over there. I wasn't nowhere near that it. I wouldn't have hit my head, I tell you that. I wouldn't be able to get my hair in that helmet. Ooh, he wants a bite on the snatch. Looks better than Last Jedi. Hey, you got me on that one, man. At least it don't look rogue. If this was made today, the witch would be the main character. Oh, no, they would have Dracula played by a woman. The Wolfman would be a they and them. Demi Lovato would be the hunchback. Did you ever beat up Luke? No, man. I did do an episode of Dukes of Hazzard, but Corey and Vance was on that episode. Yeah, I had to do a stunt. I had to do the stunt work for Denver Powell. You know Denver Powell? He played Uncle Jesse. I had to do he had to go in and out of the General Lee. The door wasn't open. I had to put on overalls, make myself look bigger than I was, and do all his scenes of climbing in and out the door of the General Lee. I'm like, man, you can't do that yourself. You need a stunt man for that. George Papard, that's that guy. That Gregory. You're right, George Papard. He was a work. Yeah, I did work with Eric Estrada not too long ago. A few years ago, we did this small movie called Cool Cat. And he had a stunt work by the pool. I don't know if you've seen Cool Cat. I don't know how popular that is, but check it out. Man, how much longer this crap got? Is anybody even paying attention? I don't even know what's going on. Somebody fill me in. I don't like that hunchback guy. Like I said, he's always up on the guy. Stand back some. I need another cigarette, man. Oh, he got a stick with him. I don't know. How dangerous was the church during the demo derby on Happy Days? I wasn't on the Happy Days set. I couldn't tell you that. I could find out. I can make some calls, find out for you. I know a lot of people did a lot of 70s good time on television. You had a lot of stunt whackers doing it, man. I did this episode of Vegas. Robert Urich. Remember Vegas with Robert Urich? I had to do some stunt work on there. They wasn't playing no safety rules. Hurt my back. Threw my back out for 2 months. Couldn't get any work, and they don't want to help you. No, they didn't want to. Wasn't no union back then. Where is Junkman chasing some big man? No, I said Junkman had to take his dog. Junkman had to take his uncle's girlfriend out trick or treat. His uncle couldn't get a weekender, so he still got 30 more days to do. So Junkman helped him out. You've been chain smoking like crazy. I do, man. I smoke too much. I know today all you young kids are cancel this and cancel that. Cancel this and cancel that. Cancel and cancel. That's your two big things. You want to cancel something or not get canceled. I say live life to the fullest, man. But then again, I get paid to jump off horses. So I was doing an episode of Best of the West. And I had a horse kick me in the back, man. Talk about some pain. You ever been kicked in the back by a horse? Anybody know what's going on this show? There's that damn humpback again. Worse. Star Wars prequel or Star Wars sequel? Star Wars sequel. You know why? Ray. There you go. The only person in fear of Sinatra was Peaky Haggard. Santana. I don't know about no Santana. I don't know about that guy. I hope he didn't fear me. Another commercial shit. I hate that damn. Oh shit, dropped my cigarette, almost burnt my crotch. Oh shit, put it in backwards. Almost burnt my crotch, but like it was 1976, I did burn my crotch one time. Did burn my crotch, man, doing from free base, man. And we won't get into all that though. I'm about to cut this movie off. This shit's stupid. How much longer we got? We only got about 4 more minutes of it. According to Wikipedia, there's a disco scene at the end of this. Oh my goodness. You ever worked with Hugh Jackalow? I don't know who old Hugh. Who the hell is Hugh Jackalow? I don't know who that is. I might have worked with a lot of people, but as a stuntman, you come in, you don't really meet a lot of the actors. Put on Hocus Pocus. Man, I'd rather have Ease and watch that. People actually got made to make this. Man, they in Hollywood, they'll make some stupid shit. Trust me. This is probably some kind of write-off thing. This is probably something they did for a special. Put it under Halloween special. Some kind of write-off. They always have a bunch of write-offs. So. Who in the hell? I want to know who's the casting director to get Jared Hirsch to play Dracula. That's what I'm. What was it like working on Charlie's Angels? Did you hook up with one of the angels? I loved Kate Jackson when I was a kid. Charlie's Angels. I did do some stunt work for Charlie's Angels. I didn't get to meet any of the Angels though, man. Farrah Fawcett. She was the only. Farrah Fawcett wouldn't talk to anybody. She wouldn't come out of a trailer. Farrah Fawcett. She might be a nice lady, but she was kind of up there, uppity, you know. She was kind of a big star right there. She didn't have time to talk to us lower people. Now the stunt work I did was Tom Bosley. I did some work for him. Wasn't that who was on Charlie Daniel? Tom Bosley? Or was that the dad on Happy Days? I get them mixed up. Uh-oh. Somebody need to throw some water on this lady. That's not Dracula. That's a little kid dressed like a scarecrow. No more trick or treat. Oh, the ugly little kid. Oh, she gonna turn good now. She gonna turn into Linda the Good Witch. Picky, is it true Susan Summers had a big... Nah, I don't know who told you that, man. She was smooth as a baby's bottom. At least that's what... I ain't gonna talk out of school. They should have made toys of this. They should have made toys of everything else. Todd Bridges told me she was smooth. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. That's a little inside news for you, TMZ. Is it true that Coke was a big set during the night? Oh, man, Coke was big in the 70s and the 80s, and don't let them fool you today. It's still out there today. They just hide it better. Look at that special effect. Now that is a special effect. Let me tell you about Joyce DeWitt. She's one of those who wouldn't do her own stunts. If that was her, she would have a stunt man do that. And she wouldn't get a stunt. She always had to have a stunt man. She didn't trust any women. Joyce DeWitt, she wouldn't let a stunt woman do any of the stunts. She always said it had to be a stunt man. I don't know why that was. She just didn't think. Okay, let's see what this is. Somebody said there's some disco dancing going on. Damn, there's some disco. There we go. Won't you take me through funky town? This reminds me of being back in Studio 56. Heck yeah. Won't you take me to funky town? Won't you take me to funky town? Yeah. Ooh, we having fun tonight. Won't you take me to Stand Alive? Stand Alive. Heck yeah, man. This reminds me. Ooh, me and Rue Clanahan, man, one time. The Mummy was Robert Finch. How about the editor? Who did the stunt work on this? I can't wait to see that. Let's see. Probably they didn't even put this name. I don't even see no stunt work. Oh, I missed it. It came up there and I missed it. It said stunt coordinator. It's probably old Hal Letcham. Hal Letcham did a lot of these TV shows. A lot of the variety shows, Hal Letcham is the stunt coordinator on them. Concept Unlimited. Man, that was sucked. I think Junkman told us to do that just to make fun of it, man. That was, whoo. That was rough right there. We got about 25 more minutes before I got to get out of here. I got to get back home. You know, I got a girl. I got this girl, Flag City, Arizona. She come down for the weekend. She wanted to see my new trailer I got out there. And, you know, I had known to it, making it a double wide. And she's like, hey, I'm coming down this week. I was like, it's Halloween weekend. She's like, I don't care. We too old for Halloween. I said, you ain't never too old. Saying you too old for Halloween and saying you too old for you know what. But I didn't really have it planned. You know, I was going to give the kids some trick or treats and stuff. But, you know how it is. When the woman says she wants to come down, you let her come down. That way you can come down. I'm getting dirty. Let's see. This guy thinks the disco scene was the best part. That ain't saying much. That ain't saying much at all. I'll tell you who I've been. Let me see. Y'all want to see it? Let me see if I can pull this up really quick, guys. I'll tell you, I've been doing some. I've been doing some. I shouldn't say this. I'm not allowed to say this because I don't know if I should say this. Let's just say somebody I know has been doing some stunt work for this show right here. Let's see if I can pull it up. I ain't gonna watch the whole thing. We're just gonna pull up a clip right here. We'll start with this one right here. 20 minutes long. Don't worry, we ain't gonna watch it all.
Step into a world with endless possibilities.
It's now they're making shows just for YouTube. Ain't that crazy? I think this is made just for YouTube.
Ain't gonna be able to get 3 on me. I'm taking him out. I wouldn't say I slapped him stupid, but he already is. When the next old lady got a little sign.
Slap Mountain. I tell you, I done some. I was doing some choreography. I wasn't doing the actual stunt work, but they wanted me to come up there, show them how to do some fake falls. I'm not saying this show's fake or anything. Just saying they want to, show how to take some stuff.
All right, give me one more, and we'll see you on the road. Hell yeah. All right. Let's bring somebody else in here.
Is it going? This guy named Red Solo Cup now. He wanted he didn't know he wanted a good reaction when he got slapped. There's Red Solo Cup. That's how I work with that guy. Let's run it up to a slap fight. Let's see here.
Big ham hock across the side.
Oh, let's go back.
The referee is John Ware. Coin toss. It is tails. So Big.
Okay, Big James doesn't like to waste time. He's going to go ahead and start right away.
Let's go. Jan, get the first.
Man, his hand's bigger than his whole head. There we go. There we go. Slapped him like a ham hock on a Tuesday.
Look at the rage in the face of Red Solo Cup. He's going to return fire.
That's Superman. Nah, that was a little bitch slap right there. That was a bitch slap right there. I had a guy play Ironside slap me like that one time because I wouldn't do the stunt right or the way he wanted. I was like, I go by the safety rules, Mr. Ironside. The only time I ever been hit by Ironside and Cordon, what's his name? I forget that guy's name. But Dad on different strokes. He slapped me one time too. Let's see one more slap. Like I say, I ain't gonna watch this whole thing. But let's see here.
Number 2.
Big James.
Slap that. Bang! Knocked his cotton ball out of his nostril.
He sure did. That was a fantastic slap.
Man.
Round number 2.
Yeah, Superman put on some pounds, didn't he? Oh, God dang, drop a cigarette again. Let's watch one more. Let's see here. I think they filmed this right down the road from Junkman's house. See what else we got. Let's see. They still slapping each other. Would you stand in a ring and let a man slap you in the face? Look at him. He got bruises all over his face. Oh, Red Solo Cup's upset now. No Rustin. I don't know about Russ. I don't know old Russ. I've seen him a couple times.
I don't know if that really hit him in the ear.
Oh, they fussing about the rules. Once you get in a ring, there are no rules. That's my rule. Once you agree to get in a ring with a man, I want to see that retro blasting and the Junkman do this. Like I said, I think they filmed this down the road from Junkman. Get that retro blast and have a slap contest. That might be good. Man, he slaps like a damn girl. Not to be sexist or anything, but come on.
These aren't bad slaps. It's just that James is leaning so far backwards. And
he might be up a slap mountain. Okay. Okay. There we go. You guys can watch the slap mountain on your own. I was looking for this one lady, though. I was looking for this one that had a lady in it. Hold on just a second there. Hold on just a second, guys. Let's pull this up. Go back to share.
It's JD Mayhem. JD is the youngest of the Mayhem clan. Leaping in.
Look at this guy, man. Hold on.
Messages and requests for competition area, stepping up onto the platform.
Man, look at it. I see that. I saw that guy's cracker racker. Look, his pants are wet.
Let's turn it over now to our ring announcer, Little Bobby Gomez.
Here's little Bobby Gomez. I think I know little Bobby. Yeah, man, I know that guy. I know that dude, little Bobby Gomez. I worked with his dad back in 1974. Jerry Gomez. Man, I know little Bobby. Little Bobby, little guy.
And as always,
Conrad Bain, that's who played. You know, he was going to play Bane in the Batman movie.
But whoever knocks out first is the loser, and whoever's remaining standing is the winner.
What they fussing about?
Our lead official this afternoon will be Brad, unfortunately. JD Mayhem gets a bird right back.
Oh, they're shooting birds. Let's see what's going on here.
This guy. Matter of fact, we'd like to request that women stop contacting our social media accounts for Slap Mountain, our Instagram, our TikTok, our Twitter. So many messages asking about Mr. Crystal.
Let me see a slap. I gotta see a slap, man. Get my pants.
Relationship with his live-in girlfriend Tammy of 2 years.
He might be pregnant. Look like it on.
Last time I was here, she's a really nice girl. Mr. Crystal with a bird.
Ooh, shooting bird. It's getting heated now, man. It is getting heated.
I gotta tell you, JD Mayhem does not like Mr. Crystal at all, and you cannot blame him after all of the disrespect. JD's gonna haul.
Here we go.
Okay.
Now that's cheating. Hit him on net. Now see, that's why they call people like me in. I'm saying it's fake. I would show them how to slap right, how to get a good reaction for the camera. Might still hurt, but you want to get a good reaction.
Okay, and another fantastic slap here by Mr. Crystal.
Uh-oh. Now he's saying he got slapped in the neck. What's up with that?
That's an illegal strike. All right, Kevin Cream Pie Okerlund and our
Kevin Cream Pie Oakland. I think I know that guy too. He looks like, look at him back there. He looks like a Family Guy.
Okay, that's been determined to be a legal strike. That's a clean strike.
That's a good call on that ref. Who's that ref? Who's reffing this? That's a good call.
JD Mayhem is at a 2 penalty.
Samantha Sledge gonna get turned on watching this.
Mr. Crystal has some genetic gifts that have helped him to refine his slapping skills over the years. If you look closely, Mr. Crystal has actually got 2 sets of hips, so he's able to. Again, Mr. Crystal with some soft.
Let's run, dog. Let me see his girlfriend, then we'll get it on out of here.
Okay,
he got a hot girlfriend. That guy with no shirt on, he got a fucking beautiful girlfriend. That's hard to believe. I know it's hard to believe, man.
He's asking if I will play it. I'm going to go ahead and play it during the break.
I want to see her again. I just like looking at her.
Hey,
there she is. That's a good-looking woman right there.
I just wanted to tell you that girlfriend me and him dating.
Man, that's a lucky man be dating that.
I just want you to.
I remember dating a girl. I did date a girl look kind of like that back in 1989.
That he only loves me and only me.
No, that's good.
Just please leave my man alone. He doesn't want to be bugged. He's my baby, my love.
Man.
And only my love.
She like that guy. That's all right, some serious love right there.
And you don't need to believe it at all. Just leave him alone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, what I'm saying, man. It's the guy with no shirt on right there. That's his girlfriend. That's a good-looking woman. That's the kind of woman that looks like she bake you some lasagna. She might eat half of it before you get home from work. But she bake it for you. Let me see one more slap, then we ain't going to watch this whole thing. One more slap. Dad, man. Hey, is that the guy that played the Rancor Keeper? I think that's the Rancor Keeper right there.
Now, to be fair, JD is really having a tough time finding his target. And because of the genetics, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to tell where the chin stops and the cheeks and the forehead begin on Mr. Crystal.
Here it goes.
All right.
Oh, not the cotton ball out of his ear.
Too bad. Another solid shot. Okay, wait. Okay, the officials are discussing whether to charge Mr. Crystal with a penalty or not.
You might have to charge him. That was really like a penalty hit if you ask me. Okay, guy. We can sit here and watch Slap Mountain all night. Slappity-loo, man. Slappity-loo. But hold on, I got a hard out. About 9:25. I got to go pick up my... Yeah, like I said, I got my girl coming down this weekend. She's over at the trailer right now. I got to get back home to her. I feel dirty watching this. He feels dirty watching this way. Hey. You don't want to look at the videos in my closet then. Make Mr. Hand look like a saint. She's the one who wins. Gets the hot sister. Hey, that's a good prize if she's the prize. I'll let him slap me in the face with that. Hey, that right there. Let's see what we got any more. Let's see if we got any more. He don't got no more clips to play. I already played the drunk 3PO. How about this one right here? He did. Hold on now. Let me see. I had another note. I don't know if that's the one he wanted me to play. Let me make sure first. Key. What the hell does that mean, key? Here you go right here. Play the light clip. Play the light. Okay, y'all want to see the light clip? Here goes.
All right. How bummed are you that one of the lights on the cyclotron isn't working?
This one right here is working.
It is working. Yeah.
It's just
it does look like that though.
It's possible that
the He-Man movie was in '87. Keith says so. Yeah, that's a big selling point, right? Like we all loved that movie when it came out. You have to be at the right angle, especially because there's so much light in here. You can't see it, but
this one right here is working.
It is working. Yeah. 7 weren't thinking about it either. Lio Convoy's review says, I think the likely answer is that it was, but it just jumped out at me.
No, it doesn't bum me out because it's working.
Well, they didn't know that.
Man, I don't know what that was all about. Junkman told me to play. What do you call it? Runs faster than our brother. Oh, it's something about being pregnant or not having sex. It's something about some kind of incest joke. I know that. Oh, bring Larry back on. I ain't control Larry. Larry's out trick-or-treating also. I know he dressed up. Can you believe Larry dressed up like an Alabama? I can't talk. Y'all got me mixed up. He dressed up like an albino alligator for Halloween. I want to see retro. Yeah, I say we got some hollers we can put a ring on. Get Junkman retro blasting go slap contest. 10 slaps. See who stands up the longest. Got Raw Solo. I've seen that name in here before. He's a good guy. That's a good guy right there, Raw Solo. I don't know why he calls himself Raw, but he is. Alabama Slammer. Bring back Kenner. That's what I say. Kenner was one of the best toy companies around between 1971 and 1984. They made the best toys. Every toy you had, GoBots, G.I. Joe, Transformer. They even made Clash of the Titans from the movie. That was really, really good. They made a lot of stuff. Well, let's read a few more chats here, man. A few more chats. Let's see what this is. No, I ain't gonna click that. Junkman told me not to click. He said, don't click nothing else. He just don't click. Don't click. Oh, she ain't got time for that. That is true. We can't do that tonight. I love to see retro blasting go to Slap Mountain. That's what I said. Let's get him Junkman on Slap Mountain, both of them. Raw is my initial. Okay. His name must be Randy Alfred Williams. I bet that's his name. Randy Alfred Williams Solo. I'm going to remember that. How many cigarettes I smoked on this live stream? About 10. Kenner was heaven for Star Wars vintage. That's right. But they wasn't called Star Wars. Did you know that the Star Wars figures back then, the vintage Star Wars figures, they wasn't called vintage back then. They were called modern day. That's what they were called. We had Star Wars Kenner in the UK. That's good, man. Kenner's some good stuff, man. Solo Raw balls. If you just joined the live stream, you're saying, who is this man? Well, I'm Picky Haggard. I'm filling in for the Junkman. I'm Picky Haggard, unknown stuntman to the stars. I'll work with them all, from Burt Lancaster to Burt Reynolds to Burt Dial. You better believe it. And I'm filling in for Junkman. He had to take his uncle's girlfriend trick-or-treating. He was hoping to get a weekender, but he still got 30 days in county lockup. Like I said at the end of this show, if I was him, I would tell him, hey, call my lawyer. But I don't even know what even. I ain't gonna get in all these legal troubles, but I don't know if he told you about his uncle, but he's always first thing he did, he got arrested. He's like, call my girlfriend, tell her I'm okay. Want to go to my computer and get my hard drive. I'm like, why you care about that? And then he was like, then tell my mama I love her. That was the 3 things he said when he got arrested. He only got a couple more weeks. Retro blasting needs a good chin to slap. I don't know. I think you're talking about that pale skinned guy. He looked like somebody always slapped a damn bitch off his face. Burt Barack. I don't know who Burt Barack is. Hey, Picky Haggard. Love it when you say Farm Boy Luke. I don't know who Farm Boy Luke is, but I'll appreciate that. Piggy Haggard, too cool for Hollywood. Dilla to the star. I ain't never did no Dylan, but let me know. I know some stuntman. I know some stuntman that will get you some stuff if you need it. But I ain't never been on that scene, man. I ain't never been on that scene, man. I party. Don't get me wrong. I party, especially back in the 70s, 80s. I party. Who was that guy I partied with back in 1983? What was that guy's name? I can't remember. Oh, Gavin McLeod. Whoa! Gavin McLeod, 1983. We had a weekend. We had 4 days. I ain't never seen nobody do so much blow in my life. All day, every day, day and night. Gavin McLeod, always just. Yeah, I don't see how that nose left. Picky Haggard, if you need a gift out of for Junkman, he loves Muppet Baby. I'll write that down. Christmas is coming. I wonder who his favorite Muppet Baby is. Let me write that down. Muppet Baby for Junkman. I'll write that down, Samantha. Thank you, sucker mama sledge. Piggy admit nothing, denies everything. I'll wait for the book. That's right. There should be a book. I worked on a book one time, never did get it done. I should have. It was called Stuntman Stunts. It was really good. It was a stuntman book, though. I ought to write a book. I did a movie for what was that guy's name? Timothy Hutton. I did it where he had to jump out of a helicopter. Almost broke my damn ankle on that one. And the snow, that was rough. That was rough. Timothy Hutton. Whatever happened to that Timothy Hutton? I think he was in Taps. Do you think Luke Skywalker is a virgin? At least I know he is a New Hope. Nobody whines about going to Tonku Station to pick up some power converters without being one. Samantha Sledge wants tequila for Christmas. Don't we all want a bottle of tequila? Drink that worm, baby. Drink that worm. Oh, let's see here. Piggy Haggard, say hey to your Uncle Merle. How'd you know I had an uncle named Merle? Oh, that's a different Merle. Merle Haggard. Hey, it took me a minute to get there. I do have an uncle named Merle. No relations to the country legend. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Merle Haggard. But I am Picky Haggard. They say I'm picky, but I'm not. I just don't like bad stuff. Is it picky because you don't like stupid stuff? That's all I ask. I don't want to see no woke shit. I don't want no agenda stuffed in my face. Let's see here. Picky, were you on Golden Girls? I was never on no Golden Girls. I don't think they need no stunt work on that show. No. Oh. Harrison Ford asked Carrie the same question, Dave D. He probably did. Oh, that question. Okay, I see what you're up to. I see what y'all up to. Can you make it? You can make a fortune if you had to pay for views of Junkman slapping Red. That'd be a good fight, man. You know, that's real big now. YouTubers fighting or boxing and stuff. Put them in a ring, man. Put them in a ring. You can put a Star Wars toy on the show. The first one makes it fall off wins. That'd be a good one. Whoa, shit can suck it. I need that on a shirt. Dig the mad scientist. You are my man right there. You got the quote of the night. You got the quote of the night. Okay, guys, I got to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here in a second. I've got to get out of here. I got to get back to the trailer home. I don't like leaving it. You know, she's there. I trust her and everything, but I'm doing some remodeling. I'm making it into a double rise. Now the trailer don't got no top on it. So I don't want to, you know, her stay there. You know, she's probably laying on the couch. I ain't got the power. Power's off. She's probably laying on the couch looking up at the stars. But it is getting kind of cold out and everything. So I go home and snuggle up with her. We'll get the electric blanket out. Plug it in. I had to plug it into my lighter in the car because we out of power right now while I'm working on the trailer. But it should be a lot of fun. Let's see here. I love some vodka. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming here. Sorry, Junkman couldn't make it. He said he does apologize. He had this whole outfit picked out and everything he was going to be on. But I want to thank you guys for coming on here tonight. I guess that's about it, guys. I guess that. Send gentlemen regards. We'll just finish up this road chat. Let's see here. I heard Luke flapping the whoa. I didn't hear that. Back to your RV and drinking and giggling. That's right. That's what we want. Worst stream ever. It should be. Hey, man, I'm just doing my best. Last minute fill in. Okay. Doing my best, man. Doing my best. I was going to say, I bet Picky has the nicest double wide in the place. Well, it's going to be the best. It's going to be the best. Right now, it's a single wide, but we're getting the double ready. We're getting the double, putting a new top on it. Happy Halloween, Picky. I will tell Junkman your regards. Partying with Picky. That's right, Picky Hag. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much. My love to you. Means a lot. Junkman want to let you know this coming Friday, he'll be back live on the live stream with his buddy Russ. Don't forget that. He also said, check out his Saw spoof. He's been promoting that shit all. Nobody cares about that shit, Junkman. Give it up. Best stream ever. Okay, guys. I think that's it. Let's see. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. And I did that one. Whoa, whoa, shit. Fine. I mean, I went through the whole stream just now. Oh, my hat fell off right at the end. How you like that? Man, my hat. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for coming to the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I gotta call my girl. I gotta call her. Let me put that. Oh shit, my hat again. Hey, Luann. Hey, yeah, I'm headed back the way, man. I'm done over here at Junk Room. No. What? I don't think Taco Bell open this late. You think Taco Bell's open? I'll get you some taco. What you want? A chip chicken? 2 burritos, 3 soft tacos, 4 hard tacos, and some French fries. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot my name. I forgot my cigarette. Okay, man. I see you. Okay, I'm going to cut off these lights and everything. Head on out. We'll see you. We'll see you. man. Yeah, I'm gonna stop by Taco Bell, pick up some stuff. Yeah. You want to just lock up your studio? Yeah, live stream went real well, man. We're good. Oh, come on, Betty. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna stop by Taco Bell if you need anything. Okay. Be there in a little bit. Hey, man, I hate to call you again. Just want to make sure we good on that. You gonna pay me this weekend? Man, come on now. Come on now. Why is it every time you need money, I loan it to you, but every time I need my money back, you always got bills and shit to pay. I'm over here at Junkman's house right now doing a live stream for him. Luann wants some Taco Bells. I'm gonna swing by there. You need anything? Okay, we'll see you then. You take care. God bless you.